fine. Yeah, actually, your body camera, right? Yeah. Chuck, yeah. What are we going to be doing here now?
Today we're going to rub some of our half-smoked chickens. This.
All right.
Alright, so you can stick the knife right in through so that it just kind of pokes out the other side, right?
Yes, sir.
Then you're going to push down and out and try to get right through that sternum.
And I'm going to keep my artist fingers attached to my hands.
Try to keep them all on your hands.
Okay.
There you go. That's how a chef holds it.
Just down.
Absolutely. Push forward and down. There we go. You got through it. Alright, now let's flip her over and see what you got. Try to get your hand a little higher, you get a little bit of coverage. Alright, more surface area at the same time. A little bit more. Alright.
Alright.
You want to get good coverage on both sides. You want to make sure you get a little bit under what we got going on inside the smoker right now.
Excellent. This is a serious machine, right?
1,000-pound capacity Southern Pride smoker. Take a look at what we got. Alright, let's sell some beef spare ribs. Showcasing on them today.
These have your special.
Wow. Alright, so what I got here is our St. Louis cut spare ribs. This is one of our key products that we sell a lot of here. They were rubbed just an hour before they're right there. But as you can see, it's pretty meaty rib right there.
Look at the color.
Alright, it's got a good color right here. You can see the pinkness. That's a sign of good smoke. That's a different part of the rib. Yeah. Okay. But they're both pork ribs. Our spare ribs are pork. Our baby back ribs, they're all pork ribs.
Okay.
Okay. Careful, don't get too close. We'll take your eyebrows right off.
Oh yes.
The outside they have that nice grill look. Okay. People love that.
Alright, what I'm cooking here.
We have barbecue udon for our cake on district people. Alright. Mustard on it. Cajun cooks really quick on it. Right layer it out. Pickles.
So what is brine?
Brine.
Brine.
Basically, spice rub in water, right? Put it in, let the spices really get into the meat.
Right.
Alright? And when you smoke it, all those spices really get absorbed right into the meat. You'll really taste the spices of it.
Okay.
Once your cheese melts, put it right on top of the sandwich. Press the sandwich down, that way you get a nice hard texture to the top of the sandwich. Alright? Look like a real nice Cuban.
Oh, that's already looking nice. Now this is a barbecue in you call it, right?
Barbecue, yep.
Barbecue.
A little bit of butter right on top.
That's the real deal, huh?
Press it right down. We'll flip it after a couple minutes so the bottom one gets nice hard too.
This is the first one you ever made?
We go through these two now, actually. Probably one of our top sellers.
Oh yeah.
That's spare ribs, pork. Feel it, right?
Is mustard traditional with the
yes. Mustard, ham, pickles, and pork.
That was a Cuban from Cuba. Is that the deal? You know?
No, I believe it's not from Cuba.
What's that?
Cuban from Cuba.
You keep the sandwich? Yeah.
Sure it is.
Would you believe?
That's a serious sandwich.
bottom as well. Already has a little butter on it from when it was toasting, so we'll just let it get a little harder now.
So the difference is the brine Cajun is what makes yours unique, right? That's it?
Gives it a little kick to it now.
Okay.
Cuban, barbecue's ready to have that nice barbecue texture to it, nice smoke to it. The Cajun has a nice spike, so it gives the Cuban sandwich a little kick to it, you know? Creates our nice, like, it's our kick on the traditional one, you know? Comes out really nice.
Brine's like my liver. That's a sandwich.
Cuban fries.
That's the real deal. Yeah. Can I have a bite of that? Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, go ahead, man. It's all yours.
Biting in, huh?
Alright, I was thinking we'll do a sizzle platter actually. That's a nice dynamic plate, alright? We'll cut up that rib.
Oh, man. That is absolutely out of this world. That is awesome.
Thank you.
I've never had one. I have nothing to compare it to. That's absolutely.
Well, we try to do something a little bit different. You got a nice well-rounded sandwich there. Spiciness, Cajun pork loin, sweetness, and barbecue. Bite of Swiss cheese.
Oh, out of this world.
That's great.
Now what are we going to do?
I think we'll do a sizzle platter for you. We'll do our spare rib.
It's
Probably that old lady that sent everything bad. Oh,
No, somebody that like Liam like bent over backwards.
Yeah.
She mentioned that.
No.
She mentioned she threw her name out.
She used his name in the review.
Yeah,
Oh, that he wouldn't be bent over
According to
backwards.
Hayes, he was going off the wall trying to help her.
Some
You're not
people just have
recording, are
it.
you?
Some people have it in
This guy recording what I'm saying?
All right. All right. Let's.
All right. They are bacon wrapped bratwurst, and what we have here is our New York style lollipops. It's bacon wrapped meatballs, and the meatballs are made to our meatloaf recipe, so they got little chunks of cheese and bacon right inside of them.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna drop these right now.
What can you tell me about bratwurst?
Well, don't ask that.
Okay.
What can you tell me about meatloaf? Meatballs?
Which is more popular, the bratwurst or the meatballs?
You know, we've been making the, we've got a history with making the bratwurst. We've made it in our other restaurants in the past.
Okay.
So it's pretty popular for Texas lollipops. The meatballs are really coming around though. They got a really good flavor to them. Both of them got a good smokiness. Everything that I just dropped in there is smoked.
Now, what is in your meatballs?
The meatballs, it's 100% ground chuck meat that we grind right here in-house. We make our own burgers. We cut our own chuck roll. We use a little bit of the fat from our 109 prime ribs. And other than that, you got little chunks of cheese, you got chunks of bacon, you got onions, garlic, some of our hot sauce, some barbecue sauce.
Wow,
There's a little milk, a little breadcrumbs. We got a lot going into it. A lot of love goes into making our meatballs, our meatloaf, and our hamburgers. So we got those cooking down in the deep fryer. We've got a sizzle platter getting ready for us over here. Over there on the grill, John's going to get some spare ribs ready, and we're going to send this all out in a nice sizzle platter.
Now, these meatballs, these lollipops, that's unique. I've never heard of them. I mean, obviously, people probably similar to you, because that's unique to most barbecue places.
We're really trying to do something different here. It's something that I had never done before until I met our chef, Dave Finkelstein.
Okay.
It's his recipes, and I think it's really unique to what we're doing here. Absolutely. I never seen it before, and I haven't seen it since actually. So I think we're the only ones doing it. Hopefully.
So how long?
Can't really tell you what it is.
You have to kill me. You can't tell me
Just
what's...
like our spice rub spicy. Pull our Granny Smith applesauce, alright?
Okay.
Barbecue sauce. Obviously, we cook it with apples, okay? Sauce it up a bit. Both sides. put some of our spice on it, make it look, have a nice little texture to it. It's done.
Right.
Put it over here. Put it
Beautiful.
up.
That's art. That's art.
On our sampler, we do 4 ribs,
Okay.
4 of everything. And then we're right to bottom. I'm done.
Can we just get a look close look at the side? Oh, that's
See, nice meaty.
a nice color,
Right, a
huh?
lot meatier than the baby backs.
Okay.
Alright? A little bit of fat, nice and juicy. You see the juice squeeze right out.
Awesome.
Nice and juicy.
These lollipops, you can see that bacon is getting nice and well done. That's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for a little crispiness on our bacon.
All right.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our wings here. We're going to toss them in some barbecue
Right into the
sauce.
secret sauce, huh?
Right into that secret sauce. We're going to take both types of lollies. We're going to give them a quick toss. Yeah, trying to. You see, this sizzle platter is getting real hot here. Take our wings. And we're just going to give it a nice little dusting with the sauce here. We're ready to hit the dining room.
I guess you don't want to bare-hand that out to the kids.
No, it's going to be a little dangerous to keep grabbing this. So we use our tongue hands. Never not sucker out.
You like that texture from outside?
Yeah, I could have done that.
Okay, chef. Run me through this, Mr. Sous Chef. Run me through this here now.
Sure, we'll go over what we made here.
Okay.
Well, here we've got our meatball lollipops, which is our New York lollipop, and then we got the bratwurst one, that's our Texas lollipop.
Okay.
We did the spare ribs, which are the bigger, a little bit fattier, but a lot more flavorful rib.
Right.
We got our wings, and that all comes on a sizzling platter. Behind that, we got our barbecue Cuban sandwich, which is a traditional Cuban with the big twist on it. The jalapeno, the sweet potato poppers right here. And then our homemade potato salad and our homemade coleslaw. Then I got some dipping sauces here as well. We got a homemade blue cheese and a homemade horseradish cream, and that's for the wings and the lollipops respectively.
Awesome. Well, I say it's time we eat.
Danger!
You ever seen me looking this professional, Jamie? I don't know what made me do it.
Come in your way, please, just tell me.
There's no barbecue sauce on it.
Might get your way, please. You
There's
guys
no
can
wear black chef's coat.
You know, you guys are working. We're just goofing off and look at these guys.
Very out of the norm for him.
Can we put 2 beers out?
Would you like me to put out blue points so they can be drank afterwards?
If you're looking for more difference.
All right, rolling, Dave.
Okay, John, Bob, cheers. Here's to Harley's and Chef Fink. Thank you for today's cooking lesson.
Anytime.
Awesome. Is that cool?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you, my dear.
Okay.
You rule.